Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Big header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's lost his man here. Havertz. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tomiyasu getting this one clear. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Havertz, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Japan! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And he thumps it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nedved is onto it in a flash. Not the most accurate pass. Adams calmly anticipates. Looking for the runner. Iniesta. Messi. Unrelenting. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's got away! No, he wasn't going to let him past. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's nice. João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Havertz, very much a man of this moment. Japan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb...
And the shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's there to belt it away. Hakimi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Stood up well to him there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Iniesta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that could set him on his way. There's no flat. He's had a hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
It's their second corner of the game. Tomiyasu can get it clear. Japan are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. Nedved. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Messi. Iniesta. Messi in acres of space out wide. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Havertz. Bellingham. Take back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
To Havertz. Havertz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta, who does have an assist to his name.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was quick to react. Havertz. Now it's Nedved. He has found the way through. Lovely feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Hullet. Bellingham. Oh, important interception. And that's a goal kick.
Substitution for Japan. Number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
5, Bellingham. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 18, Hullet. Number 8, Nedved. Coming on the field, number 7, number 21.
Messi being hunted in taps.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Number 11, Johan Cruyff.
Played up towards the front line.
For this match was 72,306.
Araujo, Son Heung-min, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
João Cancelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Cantona, and here's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta. Some good persistent defending here. Son Heung-min is the guilty party there. And the shot's on here. And Messi! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Petit. Adams. Can he latch on to this? Nice control. Roberto Carlos. And that is expertly dealt with.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Cancelo. Well timed, excellent interception. Hakimi. Mbappe. And he's certainly onside here. He's had a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. That's a throw. Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All hands on deck for this one. Oh, that was vital. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Japan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well
2
stopped.
added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cruyff. He won't be happy with that one. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Very nicely done. Havertz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's going to go a long way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, Tomiyasu will look back really fondly on the first half of the 23-24 campaign. He made a proper impact in ensuring that the defending champions left North London empty-handed.
Yeah, I remember he was brought on late-ish in the game in response to a triple change, I think, from the opposition. He brought down a very long diagonal pass, which led to the late winner.
And that winner ensured that his team's 12-game losing sequence against the Mancunians was finally ended. Hakimi. Pullet hurtling down that right flank. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Mbappe! Look at the space here! And the pass is intercepted. This might spell... Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Nedved gets it clear. Hakimi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hakimi. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Petit charging forward, the ball at his feet. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Mbappe pinches it off him. 15 minutes till half-time. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. Havertz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's gone for a throw-in. Hakimi. Costa Curta. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. And here's Iniesta. Oh, that is a big chance! It's in! First blood drawn. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forwards and with intent.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Havertz. Havertz running with the ball. Skillfully cut out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Substitution for Japan.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Rafael Leao. Coming on the field is number 11, Johan Cruyff.
So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
João Cancelo. Now that looks a decent ball. That'll be a throw. Thuram. Havertz. Havertz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Japan. Number 29.
Japan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 18.
Upamecano.
Number 8. Nedved.
That's a little off target. Now it's Luis Suarez. No, he's not getting past him there.
Number 21. Frenkie de Jong. Number 13. Cantona. Number 9. Suarez.
And it's Vieira. Thuram. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
João Cancelo. Showing good feet. Might be danger here. Decent hit! Being still separated by the game's only goal. Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's De Jong. Son Heung-min. Oh, good take in a good area. Cantona! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a decent clearance.
Japan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Vieira. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Threads one in. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Iniesta. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira gets across and deals with it. Thuram. And Araujo. Interesting ball. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got space in the area. Kane put it away! He's got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome.
He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Araujo. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Messi. Great hit! It's in! Into the lead once more. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Araujo, a player who needs no introduction.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's a sharp little ball here. Good effort first time.
Cantona really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Substitution in progress.
Desperate defending required here. Cleared without hesitation. De Jong. Aims beyond the defence.
2 minutes added time.
Japan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Vieira. Araujo. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Succumbs to the pressure. And that is as far as they're going to go. Araujo. Havertz. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Nedved looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Petit. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Suarez. Havertz. Roberto Carlos. Well-timed, excellent interception. João Cancelo. Thuram. Messi. That's good play. Messi! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a...
And Hullet!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Japan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Havertz is the guilty party there. Messi wins the duel this time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. João Cancelo does really well there, he is strong. Japan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look...
He's got the shot away!
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Cancelo. That's a throw. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Roberto Carlos. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Iniesta. Messi. That's very neat. Messi! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then. Vieira getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Iniesta. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good running, strong and purposeful. Vieira. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that should get the job done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Iniesta, who's set up one goal so far.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet might just make this. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution for Japan. Number 8, Nedved. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 9, Suarez. Number 29,
João Cancelo.
Number 18, Gullit. Coming on the field,
Araujo.
number 11, Johan
Rafael
Cruyff.
Leao.
Number 21,
Cantona.
Number 7,
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Number 23, Son Heung-min. Number 13, Cantona.
João Cancelo with the short one. Rudiger clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, nicely intercepted.
The attendance for this match
It's ruffled a
was
few feathers, but well dealt with.
71,649.
And he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's De Jong. And here's Cantona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Son Heung-min. And they've switched it over to the other side. João Cancelo. It'll be a throw-in. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff. Hakimi. De Jong.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Cancelo. Lovely feet.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Japan have a free kick. Vieira. Japan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Iniesta has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Thuram. And it's Thuram. Araujo. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it.
And Cruyff! They've got to be quick to recover this. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cruyff fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Japan have their second corner now. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Cruyff. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That is lovely. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Jong, deep into stoppage time. And here's Cantona. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That was fab. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It'll be a throw-in. Petit. Suarez hurtling down that right flank.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Havertz. And it's Nedved. Lovely bit of skill. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Bellingham carries the ball down the right. And here's Suarez. Hakimi. Mbappe. And Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Havertz, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Havertz puts his foot on the gas. Havertz. And the shot! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Cleared without hesitation. And he stands tall, impenetrable. João Cancelo having a look.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Goes in for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Iniesta. Petit. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Havertz. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. João Cancelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Chooses to go back. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's nice. João Cancelo. Bellingham. Havertz! That's a half-decent try. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played. Danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nedved proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Iniesta. Big chance! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Added time.
Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
This possibly the last play of the half. Great chance! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Is strictly forbidden. Please use parking.
Well, the
provided by
scoreline
club or
indicates
any other
a
paid
pretty
parking
tight
facilities in
game,
the
but there
area.
has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution for Japan, number 9.
And so we're off again.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Raphael Leao.
And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Japan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Driving forward. Oh, smashing header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution for Japan, number 29.
Japan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 5, Bellingham. Number 18.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 21.
Mbappe tries a shot!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Nicely aimed pass. Cantona chasing after it. Raphael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. João Cancelo. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Spread neatly. There's the hit! That's another chance! Now it's De Jong. Oh, he's onto this. He's found the way through. Iniesta. And they can counter here. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. Showing good feet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Cancelo. Hakimi did well to stay calm there. And now the breakaway. Hakimi charging forward down that flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff. He's had a shot! Thinks one through. Roberto Carlos. That is a great pick out. And this is Messi. Here comes the corner. Cruyff clears it away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks a good ball through. De Jong. Japan do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Cantona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos.
Added time.
Can he spark a counter here?
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Has a goal! And he's there to get it away. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Just a quick
Yeah,
reminder
this looked
today,
the most
please
likely
refrain
outcome,
from
but we've had
parking
a good
outside this
variety in this
stadium.
game,
Thank you
despite
very
it
much.
being